What is going on, everyone? So iOS 12.0.1 finally came out 3 years later after Apple was supposed to put it out. And we're going to take a look at it on the iPhone 7. Now, I kind of want to take a step back and talk about iOS 12 for a second. And overall, my experience was pretty positive. I really had no crucial problems or anything like that. And my daily driver is an iPhone 10, so just keep that in mind. There might be a little bit difference, but there were some key problems that people were having, especially that affected the newer iPhones, the XS and XS Max. And that's what iOS 12.0.1 kind of fixed. So some of the key features that it fixed were for those newer iPhones. But this update for the iPhone 7 was around 80 megabytes. And I found that it was around 80 megabytes on all my devices. So whether you have the iPhone 7 or 7 Plus or whatever, it's about the same size, I realized. Now, one of the main things that this thing fixed was actually charge gates. So as you guys know, some devices, especially the newer iPhones, were not charging unless the screen was on. So Apple went ahead and fixed that. But I was kind of curious because they fixed it with iOS 12.1 beta 2. But I don't know why they didn't just publicly push that out to iOS 12.0.1. I mean, they could have solved a lot of problems and there was a lot of drama going on with that. Hopefully it's fixed. If you guys do have a XS or XS Max, definitely let me know in like a couple of days whether it's still going on or whatever. But there was also some other problems with the XS connectivity. It wasn't connecting properly to some Wi-Fi's. So luckily it is fixed. I think they was connecting to like 5G Wi-Fi's or 2G Wi-Fi's instead of 5G Wi-Fi's or something like that. But it is fixed now, so that's a good thing. It also fixed a slight problem with the iPad keyboard. Some people were saying that they didn't like it or that the 1, 2, 3 number pattern was weird or something, I don't remember. But it fixed that too. But with the iPhone 7 specifically, some people were complaining about Bluetooth problems. And I did see this on Reddit with the iPhone 7. If you had Bluetooth problems, they said they addressed it in this thing. They didn't really say they fixed it, but those problems should be fixed. So that is a good thing. That's probably the main key aspect that affected the iPhone 7. Out of all the iPhones, that's the one I saw affected the most. But I really didn't have any problems on my other iPhone, so it's really not that big of a deal, but it's all good. Now, I did run a multi-core score, and on iOS 12, the official version, I had a multi-core score of 130,013. Now, I did rerun it, okay, and it actually went down to 121,886. So it is a little bit of a decrease. I was kind of sad about it. It's really not that big of a deal though, because you have to remember, you're going to give up some speed here and there in order to gain the stability or gain back some stability. Now, what the weird thing is that I actually have a lower multi-core score on my iPhone 7 than I do on my iPhone 6s. I'm going to do a comparison on my second channel between the 6s and the 7 on iOS 12. Or I might do it on this channel, I don't know, but keep it locked down on this channel or the second channel. But yeah, that's really weird. I mean, I don't think this phone is slow at all. I still think it's like fairly capable. I don't really have any complaints about it. But that's very strange and I was not expecting that. So if you're on iOS 12 or anything like that, I would probably recommend going up to 12.0.1. I will do some speed comparisons tomorrow. If you guys want to see an iPhone 7 speed comparison, please let me know. I usually don't do it for 0.0 releases, but I will, and I'll just do it if you guys want to see it. And I will do battery tests maybe on my second channel to see how much longer the battery and standby time and all that stuff lasts. So if you guys want to see that, go check out my second channel, which is also linked below. That is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that don't mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber we get really does count. You already know how it is. Also check out the other links down in the description as well, my second channel, Twitter, and Instagram. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.